Looks like YouTube wants to fuck me over today. Of course. Okay.
You think you've changed, but you're still in Onyo. You could have lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
Okay, you wanna go big sword?
You took my sons!
The spider led me to your fortress. Actually, you know what, fuck this. Stop holding back! Throw your katana!
You are ready.
You are ready. You have no honor. Oh my god, that was a fucking reference.
16 years for this on your.
Just stay with the
Don't falter now.
stay with the single katana then. Don't use your fucking gun. Eh? Okay, that was supposed to happen. Oh man, you're dead.
I will hold him off.
You are dead.
We will protect this family.
You're dead. Don't know how to say, but you're dead.
So, the boy has become a man.
I am a samurai.
A brother and a
Yotei!
father.
I'm with you!
What is that fucking speed, man?
So the boy has become a man.
Oh, brother, we have to
I am
always
a
talk like
samurai,
this.
a brother and a father.
Yotei! I'm with you!
Okay, no one's making a move. I don't know about this. Bro, what is this?
Your loyalty to each other only gives you something to lose. Atsu!
No, okay. Yep. What the fuck did I just say?
The living.
I hate to say it, but we didn't see that coming.
I'll bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead!
You are not alone, Atsu.
Atsu. Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
I can't move, man. I sure would love to know where my sword is. I can't fucking see it because it's all yellow here.
Next to your brother.
He's not dead!
We are really still using guns here. What about the fucking honor system?
Atsu. Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
Bro, where can I dodge? Where? Huh?
I'll bury you next to your brother.
The fuck is this,
dead.
man? course.
You are not alone, Atsu.
Oh, fucking course. I don't know, YouTube has been cutting my streams for, I don't know why.
Atsu. Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
Twice it's done that. Fucking... Yeah, bro. Let's use a fucking gun. Okay.
I'll bury you next to your brother.
He's not dead.
I'll bury you
I'm already
next to
tired,
your
I'm already in
brother.
push because these
Not
streams have
dead.
been cut off. Go on, use your fucking gun. Yep, thought so. Bro.
You are not alone, Atsu.
Well, when the game can't allow me to dodge in time.
Atsu. Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
And we'll be a family again.
Okay, that's a completely different attack pattern there. Bro's doing a completely new attack pattern now.
yourself, Atsu. Fight for the living.
Oh.
You are alone.
With his own sword as well.
Come, little wolf.
I don't know why he decided to come back. Fucking stupid.
Atsu.
Huh? Well, I did say what I said. So, my prediction came true.
You'll never be alone.
Served him right. I can't fucking read what it's. Well, this is kind of what he wanted all along, Saito. No father intending they just should have a nose ring, it's Job. Well, I did say the younger Atsu and her looked too much alike. And I did say what was going to happen to the brother. And I said it way earlier when we met him for the first time. He's going to die. And guess what happened? He's going to die. I don't know when it was going to happen. Oh, 6 months later. Yeah, she's not going to be over the death that easily. You triggered his death like, bruh, fuck off. Well, to be honest, it's kind of predictable.
Supposed to stay inside of the house. I don't even like mushrooms.
Aunt Atsu, I found more mushrooms.
Good. Show me.
They were hiding by the logs, like you taught me.
Well, she blew her hair
Father
out a
and
little
I
bit.
used to forage
Atsu.
here. We don't have to talk about him.
I want to. It's just...
I know.
When my girlfriend shipped Joseph and Caesar, bruh. I don't know the inside. I can imagine.
more mushrooms than we could eat.
This should get us through the winter. Something's bothering you.
It's the Matsumae. I heard they're rebuilding the castle.
They have the time. Now that Saito is no longer a threat.
People still leave offerings for the Onryo. They hope you'll hunt down what's left of Clan Saito.
Yeah.
I dealt with the Yotei 6. The samurai can handle the rest.
I wonder what became of my father's estate.
We could return in spring, if you miss it.
This is my home now.
Yo?
There's something I want to show you.
The
She's
snow will
already
start
accepted
soon.
this as the
It will be
home.
quick.
Is
That's
this where you've been
crazy.
sneaking off to?
You noticed. I found some seeds. I didn't think anything
I guess
would
she
grow,
doesn't really
but
want to
I
go
took to
home
the
where,
soil.
you know, her father used to be.
Flowers?
They won't survive the winter.
These look like kiku flowers. They were your father's favorite, even as a boy. He wrote some terrible poetry about them.
She was a street
He used
sweeper, not
to
even
bring
10
me
years.
one
For
whenever he
6 months
returned
she
from
came
a
out.
long trip. Sometimes
She's already thinking for
I
herself.
think I can almost see him in the
She's
corner
already
of my
growing
eye.
before our eyes.
But when I look, he's not there.
If I listen hard enough, I can hear him on the wind.
Is he happy?
He is at peace. Why don't we take this flower to Jubei?
He'd like that.
Future feminist one day. I mean, this is the 1600s, so maybe she's the start of everything. Oh wow, they literally still living where Saito died. They killed Saito. That's very ironic. One thing I'll say, at least the horse never died in this game.
Hideyoyuki!
Go on. You both can play a song for Jubei. I'll join you soon.
Let's chase the horse down. Yeah, fuck the house. Let's go chase the horses. No, don't say that. I really doubt they'll just kill the horse now all of a sudden when it's just like this. For the prologue for DLC. Bruh,
She's
don't say
becoming
that,
quite the
please.
musician.
I don't want that.
He'd be so proud.
Hey, yo! Now imagine if this wolf was here in the final fight, then maybe Jubei wouldn't have died. That's all I'm saying. Literally, this wolf is not even growling anymore. She's actually accepted, I'd say.
My hunt is over.
Imagine you wake up and dreaming of beating Saito. I didn't have to fight phase 2. Bruh. What a twist. That would be one hell of a twist though. One day you'll do what? What, pet the wolf? The Onryu rests. Well then. How long did that take? It was around 40-ish hours. I don't even know. Damn, that's crazy. I did say this is the Endgame stream, so I thought it would be longer though. Make a game that doesn't mess with people. Good stuff. First game done. What's the next one? Oh, I think from now on I'm probably just gonna stream here and there on other games, but I guess this is kind of where I'll announce it. I think I'm gonna play Prototype. I've never played that game and I have the game. Yeah, no, he was weaker than what's his name, Takezo, the unrivaled. I mean, that guy was just, I think that guy was just your major test. If you can beat him, you can beat the rest of the game. I think that's like what they were going for with him. Yeah, but that guy tested my patience. But yeah, I don't know what I'm want to stream, but I do want to. The next game I do want to start is Prototype. I'll see what other games I have also to start off. To also start, because I don't want to just stick to one game streaming. I need to have some other games. I don't know. Maybe we can stream some Fortnite, brah. If you want that, I have Fortnite. I heard it's in the Simpsons season now. Gooner Squad. Brother, what are you? I don't know about that name. I mean, you don't have to play Fortnite if you don't want to. I still already just have it installed for just in case there's anything I want to get. You're gonna wake a demon from within me. Maybe it is time to awaken the demon. Who knows? We all have demons. We just need to let them release every now and then. Just like how they were releasing today when these streams fucking ended by themselves 2 times in a row. Back in YouTube. You drove Fortnite all the time these days. I would. I don't know. It's hard to have time to play multiplayer games. I really just love playing story games, but multiplayer game every now and then shouldn't be too bad. Maybe Atsu wanted more time with you, bruh. I highly doubt that. Skip. I don't want to watch this whole bloody credit.
How I laid the Onryo to rest. Now you know my story, Kiku. Our story.
Games are expensive as
Are you
fuck.
sure you're not leaving
Yes.
anything out?
Maybe
Very
one or
true.
2 things.
I can't even afford a
Before
game at the
confronting
moment.
Saito, I needed to weaken his hold on Ezo
So you could rescue Father and Oyuki.
and give you a home where you could grow up in peace.
I want to hear those stories.
Parasocial relationship.
How about
6 months early. What? 1,800 for Pokemon game. Yeah.
the day started like any other, with the wind at my back and mystery
Yeah.
before me.
It's fucking crazy that you have to pay a fucking tooth and nail just for a freaking Switch game that is like not even the size of a fucking. What's like the size I can compare it to, like a fucking stationary rubber or something like that. Like it's fucking tiny. If you fucking pay your a fucking asshole for that shit, but you know. But I can't even afford anything at the moment. I had to spend a lot of money just to get some paper sorted, so I'm kind of broke at the moment. But yeah, so is life. All you do is spend money, 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 money. Nintendo wants to see me all up in the broken room, just saying, bruh. What is happening here? Oh! The world is back to how it was just before Atsu defeated Lord Saito. All content is available by exploring Eto. Oh, so that's what she's saying. She's retelling the story. That's making sense. Ah, alright. Achievement hunter, yeah, but I'm gonna platinum the game on my own. I'm not gonna really stream the platinum run. I don't think that's gonna be really entertaining, if I'm being honest. I'd rather just keep streaming for a main playthrough, not for trophy runs and all of that. Can you see who's viewing your vids? Well, like the streams or just the normal vids? Well, I can't really see who actually does. This color is fucking nice, so hello. I'm just, hey. Can you make it into a long video? I don't even know how long all these streams together would be. Oh, this is actually pretty cool colors, yeah. Can make it into long streams. Yeah, but I'd rather just hunt the trophies by myself. It's not like I don't want to stream, but it's just like I feel more at peace if I just like platinum the game, but into a 20-minute video. I mean, it's not like I platinum every game though. I only platinum a game if it's like, if I really did like it and it's like actually doable to do that. So you can just edit them later. I mean, it could work, but there's gifts here. A spider's mask. Of course. But wait, what? This is his dreams of being an actor, craving attention. His old brother always enjoyed, but what's the wouldn't you? Disillusioned, the spider spent the rest of his acting out a tragedy, venting his rage on others, bitter until the end. Yeah, my man was salty. Why is the stream delayed, though? I feel like there's a gap in between me sending a message and you replying. Maybe. I don't know. YouTube just wants to act funny when it wants to act funny. think I have enough gun parts to like even upgrade anything. Let me see if I can upgrade anything actually. Where is the guy's place? No, up there. Yeah. I highly doubt there's anything to upgrade. I'm surprised it wasn't like.
Done on your firearms? Put me to work.
Oh god, I can't upgrade anything. 30 and 30, so I need 60.
A fair trade, I would say. What should I do next?
Oh fuck, I need like another 40 gun parts. Yeah. Yeah, but I think, as I said earlier, I think I'm just gonna leave Platinum Run by myself. Because I just think I would rather enjoy the game by myself, getting trophies. Because if I'm gonna do a playthrough, I don't want to really be trophy hunting. I would rather do trophy hunting by myself. That way I can at least enjoy the game for myself. You know what I mean? But yeah. Can do the oldest profession in the world if you're stuck for cash. And that would be... If it's stealing or robbery, then I'm out of that. I'm actually surprised this game didn't have like 2 endings like Tsushima. Because Tsushima you had enough said YouTube would ban me if I said it. Oh no. Well then I kind of have a feeling what you were gonna say. But yeah, I'm surprised this game didn't have 2 endings. Because Tsushima did, but then again, you were given very, like, how do I say, hard ultimatums, because you either had to say, spare the, well, actually let me not spoil it just in case people do want to play Tsushima. Yeah, the game, I will say the game does kind of slightly feel rushed. Still feel like there's still a lot of content to do, but like I still feel like they could have done more for like the story. Because like towards the end it was just like, we're doing this, we're doing that. It's like the Saito part was just very fast. Because I think Act 3 in Tsushima was quite long, if I have to be honest. Because this one also did like the 3 parts, like Tsushima. Tsushima also has part 1, part 2, part 3. In every part you unlock another part of the map. But yeah, like, but this one is also like, you can like literally go through the whole map in just part 1. Part 2 is just like, oh, we need to actually go kill the brothers this time. And then part 3 is just like, the father. Part 3 felt very short. The story should have had more story, while story should have been smaller. Yeah, but I kind of feel like the side story was... I think that was like enough. It's enough to keep you busy. It was the same in Tsushima. There was a lot of side content you could do in the game. because there was a lot of exploring you could do, and then there was a side mission there, you were busy upgrading this. It's the same like here, but again, as I was saying, the other parts kind of just felt very short compared to Tsushima, because in every part in Tsushima was like around the same length, more or less. So you're basically getting, how do I say it? The pacing did feel a bit off. Like yeah, that's also the word I would say for like the parts. Like all the pacing felt just right for each part in Tsushima. Where part one it was like okay, you have to go face Kutun Khan, but you're not gonna really kill him, so you gotta save your uncle. And then second part, you're trying to get back the estate from Kutun Khan, but obviously things happen, you don't really get it, and then some other things happen, I won't really spoil. Then part 3 happens, and part 3, it has its ending. You have like an ultimatum between two choices at the end, which I think was like really cool, and like makes you think like, man, that was a really hard choice. Like, huh? TikTok pandemic, what? Don't even see what the other thing said. But still, no, this is still a very good game. I just can't say it's better than Tsushima. Like, I just can't say that. But I will say the gameplay does feel a lot more quicker and more brutal compared to like the first game. It's so much more quicker and harder. Like, this game is a lot harder than Tsushima. That I will give credit to. But like story-wise, it's just like it kind of just feels way too short compared to Tsushima. Tsushima is like it's a very beautiful storytelling. With this one, it's just like it's a revenge story, and revenge stories are cool, but it's just like a lot of the time you can just predict what will happen. Where in Tsushima, it's like it is revenge, but not really revenge. But my opinion, I still think Tsushima is better, but gameplay-wise, I do think this game is much better than Tsushima. But Tsushima's storytelling was it's above anything this game has to offer. They're making the stories shorter and shorter so kids can do it. Yeah, I guess so. People these days get bored off the 1 minute video. Yeah, the attention span for people these days, it's oof. Even I will admit I'm also one of those people, because it's just like once you watch past a minute, it's just like, alright, move on to the next video. But I guess I think people are just bored in general of social media and all of that. Like, social media just brain rotted the world. Revenge stories is like watching a candle burn as wax will run out and then it's over. Yeah, I guess that's a good comparison there. I don't know. Just like revenge stories are just very predictable. Like, you can't really do much with a revenge story. It's like, what this character wants to kill this person because they did this horrible in their lives and all of that. And it's just like, I wonder how it's gonna end. Like, at the end, the character's gonna realize maybe revenge really wasn't the way. I've lost so many people along the way. People don't see me as like a person. Like all that type of stuff. It's just like revenge stories. It's just predictable, and then most of the time it's either the villain dies at the end because the main character actually gets their revenge, but at what cost? Or Last of Us 2. I did not mention that. You fucking let the villain get away for the crimes they've done, but Anyways, moving past that. Revenge stories are always a hit and miss, and most of the time they kind of just miss. Yotei is not really a miss, but it's just predictable. It's still a good story told, but Tsushima's just way better doing the storytelling. But yeah, I don't think this game is gonna be Game of the Year though. I will just straight up say that. It's a good game, but to say Game of the Year, I'm not gonna say that. I did say that Expedition 33 is gonna literally be my Game of the Year, and it's still up there. Oversaturation of content is the issue because solo content. So if you can't catch someone within first few seconds, then it's over. True. Yeah, that's the problem with games these days. It's literally just content. Like, a lot of times the gaming companies just don't know what to do for content. But then again, people will eat up the content, and then they like, we can keep doing this. We can keep doing this, and people will buy this, and then, oh no, they want more of this, but even then, it's like a vast majority of people just don't really agree with like the amount of content we get these days. Will people still play? Yeah, it's pretty much even. But my opinion, I'm still thinking Expedition 33 is just my Game of the Year, but I don't know, whenever I have a Game of the Year, that game never wins, so, you know, we can shit in your mouth because you're fine with the mentality. Exactly. That's exactly like the best way to like describe the content these days, and how people will just suck it up. Yeah, sad reality for gamers, it's true. But we as consumers are just gonna consume it anyways, because guess what? We always wanting more and more and more, even though it's not to our expectations. We're still gonna buy and play. So, end of the day, gaming companies are just gonna keep creating and then expect people to just play. But even then, it's just like some people won't accept a game for what it is if it's not up to the standards. It does happen, but like it's very rare these days now. This is like literally the longest I've ever gone without like playing the game, but I'm just like talking by myself. Indie devs are the only hope. Games will be 4,000 in a few years from mega companies. Yeah, but indie games, I don't know. I won't say they're just not up to my taste. Every indie game just feels the same to me. I never like seen an indie game that's not like completely different from the other, but talking to your shadows, that's kind of what it feels like. But if indie games can actually like go up in the world of like gaming company and like actually create world building games like AAA games and that, but like, you know, they keep their standard of like, you know, cheap, but like it's a good game. I feel like that would be I would like for that to happen, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. You need to play on PC, to be honest. Yeah, I wish I could afford a PC. That's the problem. I really want a PC because, I have so many ideas for content, but it's just like I'm fucking stuck behind the PS5. I wanna like play other games and actually like do mods. There's like even with the PC I can do React stuff, tier lists. Like I could just do so many stuff just like with the PC. With the console, you're just very limited. That's like the biggest problem. But the biggest problem with PC is just like trying to afford one and trying to keep it to standard. Like you need the specs, well, decent specs at least. But even then, decent specs these days, it's like just to have a good computer. It's like our side, it's just like over fucking 30 grand, but not even. That's like still a low quality computer. Like you need like a good over 40, maybe 50,000 rand. And even then, you just still get in the middle end. If you want like a proper PC, that's like way higher. I don't even imagine that. I don't even don't even think I could ever get to that money unless YouTube really pops off. But you know what? We ball. We do what we can. I still want to play games, share it with people, all of that stuff. Join the Straw Hats. I feel this. My brother's PC is like 89,000. Fuck. Yeah, fucking hell, bro. That just hurts my soul. But he's a like proper high end though. I still feel like that's like the top of the top there. Yeah. Still not even fully recovered. You think the sickness will go away, but like no. I feel like that workplace is just like a detriment to my health. But thankfully, I'm not going to that place anymore. Yeah, there's the highest. It is the highest end of the spectrum. My laptop was 32,000. Yeah, 3080 Ti. Not bad actually. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Even then, like even a laptop would be nice as well. Like a decent high-end laptop. But I feel like I'd rather just get a computer. Like a PC. I know a laptop is like you can just carry it around and it's always gonna be there, but like I don't know, I think a computer just feels more personal and like can always upgrade it whenever needed. With a laptop, that's not really the case unless you know how to build a laptop. Then you're not really ever gonna get a proper high-end laptop. Basically, sources the parts and also builds computer for you. That's okay, actually. I know I did hear about that. That there is companies that actually do build the computers for you. Don't ever do laptops. 3 years lifespan is not worth the price exactly. That's also the other thing you have to consider is that lifespan. Like I said, yeah, I'd rather have the... If you leave the country though, it will really be a hassle. See, that's the problem. I don't know when I'll probably leave the country. I'll be honest, I really don't want to stay here any more longer than I need to, but I don't know. I do want to get a PC, but I'd rather know when the time is right to get one. Because again, as I said, with the PC, I have a lot of content I can do. There's a lot of ideas, like mods, react stuff, tier lists, other game playthroughs. I can stream on the PS3 from there. Actually, like, record PS3 games or Nintendo games, whatever. It's like the PC is just like just a wonderment. Wonderment. It's just like a blessing. Like if you really want to take content creation to the next level. But that is where I want to be one day, but I'll have to hold out to that. So for now, it's just like, yeah, born into a third world doesn't help us at all. Facts. Big, big, big facts. Like, because unless you move out of this country, the third world country, and actually move to a place where it's not too bad, where there's actually a decent standard of living, not and a decent living out, rent and all of that. Because fucking hell, just to pay rent in this country is like
These
a...
stones. Jubei spent a whole summer
Eh?
collecting them.
What the fuck? This is new?
Jubei stacked them up, and I knocked them down.
This must be because I completed the story.
Steady.
Okay, this is just a
He
completely
wanted them
new
to
year.
be as tall as Mount Yotei. How did Jubei lift these?
Hey. Yeah, this is like just run.
There
I
you
was
go.
running around here for so long and only now it just pops up. Ah. I thought there would be a flashback cutscene or something. Because of stacking them up. Apparently not. It's like so random. Yeah. Literally, I just said the same thing as you typed it. It's so random. Knock it down. Alright. See? Game physics. I'm just glitching through the rocks. Alright. I think I really should end the stream. I've been going on longer than it should be. I'm talking about some real life stuff here. But, final verdict. I don't. Okay, well, I can't really rate this game. It's like hard. It's always hard to like give a good rating to a game. But my final verdict: this game, gameplay, amazing. The world building, actually really nice. I don't know which I like between Tsushima or this game. I think they both do their own world atmosphere, like the atmosphere of the world that they have. Like both they're done very well, but this one you just get like more of everything. Just feels way more open and everything. So I guess if you're into that, then yeah, this game is probably better in that terms. Yeah, bro, nice into the stream. Yeah, it's nice. It was nice talking to you, bro. It was nice, a nice long talk after the end of the stream. But yeah, but story-wise, this game, I don't think it's like hit compared to Tsushima. Tsushima just like hit me on a different level, like completely different level. So I don't know. Plus, I think the story just felt so much more better paced in Tsushima than here. So yeah, final verdict. I still think Tsushima's better, but this game is not really as bad. It's still a very good game, but still, they could have done a bit more with it. But you know what? I take what we can. We take what we can. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna actually properly end the stream. That's the final verdict on this game. I'm gonna do my platinum run by my lonesome, and I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow because now I have to download games, think of what to play and all of that. But yeah, I'll probably start Prototype tomorrow. Hopefully the game will download by then. But yeah, start Prototype and then I'll just check if there's any other games that I haven't played that I can just start streaming as well, because I can't just stream one game all the time. I think people's attention span is not gonna focus on, if they see you a multiple game streamer, then yeah, they would at least like start paying attention to you a bit more. And that's kind of what I want to get to. But I just wanted to finish Yotei, like just get a full playthrough done. But yeah, anyways, again, I'm dragging this a bit too long for its own good. But yeah, anyways, I hope diverse streamer. Yeah, bruh, I have to be. But the problem is I just need games to be diverse. But yeah, I mean, I could also just do streams of just chatting, but I can't really do that because I need to at least have a game to be playing or to have just chatting. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream for good now. Hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see everyone tomorrow, hopefully. Later.